Hey everybody, I'm Brian with Knox Company, and I'm going to show you how to change out your battery in your 4runner. This is the 5th generation 4runner, something very easy you can do. I'll take you through it step by step. First, you're going to want to pop the hood. That's going to be right here on the left hand side of the driver. Then we're going to reach into the hood right here above the emblem. There's a little toggle or little lever. You're going to push it to the left. Just like that, it releases it. Then on the driver's side, we have our battery. Should be a really easy swap out. If it hasn't been modified, you're probably going to use a 10mm socket. Otherwise, you can always use a crescent wrench to loosen these nuts here. Probably one of the most important things is choosing your battery. You're going to need a 24F battery for these 4runners. I would recommend one of these mid to high level. I got the Duralast Gold. One of the reasons I say that is because these have a longer warranty, and here in Las Vegas it's really hot, so you might get maybe 2 years out of a battery, and these batteries have a 3-year warranty, so you're probably likely to be able to switch this thing out in 2 or 2.5 years. Just get a brand new battery. So for 20 or 30 bucks more, it's definitely worth it. Another thing I like to do is write the expiration date on the battery. I know how it is, 3 or 4 years later, you don't remember when you bought it and you just say, whatever, I'll buy a new one. This is just a reminder that when you do go out to swap it, you'll look at that and say, hey, I'm within that time frame. Let me make sure I can take this back to wherever I bought it. AutoZone's really good. They document it, have it on your profile, and they also offer police military discounts. So the next step is loosening these nuts on both sides or both terminals. Once you get these terminals loose, you're probably going to need a 10mm wrench. That way you can get down over the post and loosen the bracket that holds the battery down. Now, depending on if these terminals are really tight, I like to use a flathead screwdriver sometimes, and I'll come in here and just give it a twist just to loosen the terminals a little bit so that they will slide off. Then you just pull these off. And the battery should come straight out. Now that we have the battery out, we can drop in the new one. A lot of the batteries nowadays do have a handle. The older battery does not, but this one does, so it should be really easy to set right in. Now we have the battery in place, we can reconnect the terminals. Once you have both of these tightened all the way down, you can put your bracket back on and then put those nuts back over the top and tighten those down. And once you have everything tightened down, everything secure, you're done. It is just that simple. Probably the most technical thing here is making sure that you have the negative terminal on the negative, positive on the positive. Obviously, you can make sure that when it came off of the negative, it goes back on. This cable is usually black, positive cable is usually red. Another way you can look at it, if you for some reason get confused, is this black cable, this ground terminal, has a tie into the body. So it's usually short to the body and also down to the motor. But usually it's black cable, red cable, negative, and positive. Easy to do, maybe a 10-minute fix once you have the tools in place. Something you can do yourself. You don't have to have it done at the dealership. Save yourself a little money. Another thing to make sure is that you turn in your old battery, because there's usually a core deposit on these. So in this case, this battery was right around 200 bucks. When I return the old one, I'll get $22 back. Makes it about a $180 investment. And that's it, guys. That's how easy it is. I hope you enjoyed the video and it was straightforward and easy for you. If you have any questions on the lift, the wheels, the tires, what kind of suspension package we put on here, I got videos on that on the channel. I have stuff on the rock rails. I have a modular system in the back windows on the inside. We also installed some of these Raptor LED lights in the grill. So if you have any questions about anything on this vehicle, air filters, whatever it may be, let me know. Put some comments there in the section below. And, you know, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.